Hey, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to change things up a little bit, get out of my comfort zone. So I think we're going to break down some gameplay, ramble on a little bit, discuss a few things along the way. Right here, you're going to see this guy was a bot, obviously. And I noticed this when I was reviewing the footage, but I walked outside to go get that guy, and I walked right past him. He was standing there like a dummy. Luckily, that wasn't a real player, because that would have been pretty funny for him and not for me. And then, I kind of wanted to touch on looting, because I really focus hard on trying to get the perfect loadout. I need it immediately. Maybe it's just my a little bit of a compulsiveness of my own, but I think I focus a little bit too much on that to the point where it's a little bit detrimental. And it becomes obvious right here where the second bot pops out. I clear him, and here we are, military base. I don't think there's anybody else around. I'm pretty sure there's not. But I just stand here like a dummy and loot that box like I don't have a care in the world. And that's just, I only point that out because that's just a bad habit to make, and I've kind of already made it. It's kind of set. Right here we've got 2 flare drops called. And at the point we called them, there was about 20 other people. I expected a little bit of action. I hear this car rolling in, so I get in position to kind of check it out, scope out what's going on. These guys run up the gut like Rambo, trying to make some plays. And I was able to front load a little damage and clear both these guys. Pick up my loot. I'm a happy guy. They're not so happy. That's just the way I want it. But I started somewhere back in Season 5, and it's kind of funny. I was thinking about this, but I was almost afraid to play the game at that point. And it's kind of funny how my opinion of the gameplay has changed over time, and as I've got a little confidence and my skills have grown. But I used to be almost afraid to do anything. I would just kind of wait around and just try to last as long, sit out on the edge of the zone, and now I'm just kind of looking for whatever I can find just to tangle with, you know. But I think it's kind of fun and it's kind of good to, get out of your comfort zone. And I think you learn a lot about yourself, and you learn a lot about what you're capable of. Like running around early game with a shotgun, it can be a little nerve-wracking, but it can also be really fun. You can make some pretty satisfying kills with a shotgun. Right here, I get a nice hip-fire knock on a guy over the rock over there. I jump down here trying to get healed up. Sorry, Dirds, I was probably in your way right there. And then Goku's going to frag bomb the hell out of him and save the day. That's something else I gotta kind of work on, staying out of people's way. But we're not all perfect all the time, so shit happens. In the next clip, we're gonna see a squad rolls by us. You don't see that part because I cut it too early, but they rolled by us. They drop off the backside of the hill by that far tree on the left. They lose line of sight because they drop too far down. They don't maintain sight. So Goku and I flank over to the right. I'm gonna clear this first guy and thirst him up. His buddy's going to try to flank over to the right. I'm going to catch just a glimpse of him. I'm going to knock him down. He's kind of being a little sneaky. And at this point, it's time to push. We've got them a little bit on the ropes here. They're down to 2 guys. Full squad breathing down on them. And clear them pretty easy. And this is the kind of stuff I really enjoy in the game. Just these really heated engagements. The stuff that gets your blood pumping and really pushes your abilities and limits. And making plays like that is by far the most fun aspect of this game for me. I've had goals in the past few seasons to try to rank up and get up into ace and get the parachute and get all the rewards, and I still want to do that. That's still fun for me, but mainly right now I'm just trying to focus on the fundamentals and maintaining a KD where I really want to get, and just trying to be a proactive player and maybe try to be a little more strategic about the plays I'm making and the way I'm moving in the game and the way I'm engaging with other squads. I'm just trying to grow and learn as I go. And I think if I do that, it should be easy to get the rank I want to be at, and maybe even higher. So this last little clip here, we're going to carpet bomb the hell out of these guys. over here at the gas station and
Going
overpower them. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys sticking around, checking out what I'm doing, engaging in the comments, hitting that like button. If you guys want to play, if you want to be in-game friends, hit me up in the chat. We'll make it
They
happen.
can get us from under our feet.
And I take constructive
Ooh.
criticism very well. So if you see something I'm doing that I could work on, shout that shit out. I'm more than happy to engage in conversation. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Much love.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go. Run that
Yeah,
shit.
guys. Good job. Damn, Smee.
Fucking Smee.
Fucking killer.
Fucking murked the whole fucking clan.
Marked a location.
I just got those points back.